What's going on, class? It's Reading Across America Week, and it's me, Mr. Blaine. As you can see, you probably can tell I'm in my van because I'm at work. But I decided to take some time out of my work to read a book to you all that I hope y'all enjoy. So, yeah. The name of this book is Mr. Cooper is Super. It's written by Dan Gutman, and it's actually a series of books. So this is book 1, but there's about 17 different books in this series. So if y'all end up enjoying it, you can actually go to your local library and find this book yourself. That's where I found this book over the weekend. I went and found this book just for y'all. And yeah, so let's see what we got. Mr. Cooper is Super. Chapter 1. Look up in the sky. My name is AJ, and I hate when an alien spaceship lands in the middle of the playground. You probably think that's some kind of joke, but no, it's not. A joke would be like, why do seagulls fly over the sea? Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be bagels. Get it? Seagulls, bagels, bagels. Anyway, the point is that it's not a joke. The other day, at elementary school, an alien spaceship actually landed in the middle of the playground. For real. Let me explain. It was right after lunch. Me and a gang were at recess with our teacher, Mr. Granite. I borrowed a football from Michael, who never ties his shoes. I was throwing it back and forth with Ryan, who will eat anything, even stuff that isn't food. Michael was playing in the monkey bars with Alexia, this girl who rides a skateboard all the time, and Neil, who we call the nude kid, even though he wears clothes. Hey, AJ, Michael shouted. Give me the football back, it's my turn. In a minute, I hollered. We're not done yet. You should give Michael his ball, Arlo, said Andrea Young, this annoying girl with curly brown hair. She calls me by my real name because she knows I don't like it. When you borrow something from somebody, you should return it when they ask for it. When are you going to return that ugly face that you borrowed from somebody? I asked Andrea. Oh, snap, said Ryan. That's mean, said Emily, Andrea's crying best friend. It was none of Andrea's beeswax. I could tell she was going to say something mean to me, but she didn't get the chance, because that's when the weirdest thing in the history of the world happened. Look, up in the sky, shouted Michael. It's a bird, shouted Ryan. It's a plane, shouted Neil, the nude kid. No, actually, it was a bird and a plane. You see birds and planes in the sky all the time. What's the big deal? I went back to throwing the football around with Ryan. But a minute later, I noticed Mr. Granite. He was staring up at the sky. He had a weird expression on his face. Look, up in the sky, shouted Alexia. It's a bird, shouted Ryan. It's a plane, shouted Neil. No, it's a spaceship, shouted Michael. Yes, it was a spaceship. You probably still think I'm making all this up, but it's true. Chapter 2.